be the type of person that never like really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like a, you know, he's like a bee going from flower to flower to flower.
But I mean, I just wish Lonnie would tell the truth, be bisexual.
Jennifer Hudson wasn't ready for this storm. Rumors about her connection with Common had been simmering for months, but she stayed poised, brushing them off. Then, out of nowhere, comments about another woman went viral, transforming their quiet romance into a scandalous triangle. Jennifer, celebrated for her calm strength and her incredible career, suddenly had her private life under the public microscope. Common, the thoughtful rapper, actor, and Grammy winner, had always inspired fans with his talent and activism. Together, they seemed untouchable, a Hollywood love story everyone rooted for, until betrayal entered the picture, turning admiration into shock overnight.
Here at the Happy Place, we like to respect people's privacy, so I'm not gonna ask you too many more questions about that. Yeah. But you know, everybody wanna know, so I had to, Ms. Hudson had to get into that thing.
We keep it private, but I wanna acknowledge how wonderful she is, how great she is, so that's good.
Yes. Yeah. I feel that same way about my partner.
This story stands out because Jennifer Hudson and Common kept it quiet. Unlike many celebrity couples, they didn't show off their romance. Fans only caught glimpses, secret dinners, late-night exits, and tender moments at events. The chemistry was undeniable, and fans began to believe this could be a lasting Hollywood love story. But beneath the surface, tension existed. Jennifer, shaped by past experiences, craved stability and commitment. Common, charming but with a history of short relationships, wasn't always ready for that. Still, they kept it hidden. Jennifer gradually invited him into her private world. Family dinners, personal circles, holding on to the hope that their connection could grow into something long-term.
Speaking of EGOTs from the South Side, Jennifer Hudson, your girlfriend, how special is that relationship to you?
Oh man, that relationship is one of the greatest blessings and most important things in my life, in my whole journey in life. The friendship,
Common enjoyed Jennifer Hudson's company, but he kept their relationship light. He smiled in interviews and spoke in general terms, never naming her, never committing. Jennifer, on the other hand, was investing emotionally, giving more than Common was ready to. Friends noticed the imbalance. While she sought stability and closeness, he valued privacy and flexibility. Their busy lives didn't help. Jennifer juggled her talk show, music, and films. Common focused on music, acting, and activism. The little time they shared highlighted their differences. From the outside, they seemed like a perfect Hollywood couple. But beneath the smiles and appearances, the foundation was quietly fraying. And no one outside their inner circle suspected the tension.
Why can't anybody just be honest? They're waiting for Chrissy Teigen to get plastic surgery and end up Jackie O so that they can be roommates and make musicals together. Let's just be real.
Okay.
He'd rather spend time with John Legend than any of these bitches.
Jennifer Hudson dreamed of lasting love, but Common's actions told a different story. She kept believing things would shift, that he'd finally match her energy, her loyalty, her heart. But instead, the truth hit hard. In one shocking move, Common went public with a new woman, and the quiet world Jennifer had protected came crashing down. For someone who kept her personal life out of the spotlight, that image, him smiling for cameras, was pure devastation. It wasn't just a breakup, it was humiliation. He once claimed privacy, yet now flaunted affection. The switch was brutal. Jennifer gave everything quietly, while he gave the world a new headline. And trust, what happened next behind the scenes was louder than anyone imagined.
I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
God is in it, right?
God is in it.
That's right. Listen. Okay, this is the Happy Place. And we,
Speak on it.
she the
Speak
one
on
you
it.
say.
Speak on it.
I heard that.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
Jennifer Hudson reportedly exploded when she discovered the truth. At first, she stayed composed, calmly confronting Common to hear his side. But soon, her anger couldn't be contained. Her voice rose, frustration poured out, and her trademark calm was gone. Insiders say she confronted him not just about losing love, but about feeling disrespected. She accused Common of keeping her in the shadows, only to give another woman the attention she never got. Their circle of friends and colleagues quickly caught wind, and whispers spread through Hollywood. Some praised Jennifer for standing up for herself. Others argued she should have known Common wasn't ready for a serious commitment.
Of all time, and just this pure artist, man. Like, she's a special artist, but then to have someone who, most importantly, when it comes to relationship, is just like, it's like equal yoke. Y'all can.
Jennifer Hudson's heartbreak went public, and it hit harder than anyone expected. After confiding in friends about her humiliation, her private emotions leaked online, making headlines everywhere. The world saw her hurt, furious, and betrayed, a side of her rarely shown. Common, on the other hand, appeared unfazed, enjoying dates and smiling through the storm. But the internet didn't let him off easy. Fans flooded social media, accusing him of wasting Jennifer's time, questioning his commitment, and dragging his image as one of hip-hop's respected figures. What was supposed to be personal pain turned into a public spectacle, threatening both reputations in ways no one anticipated.
Very happy. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, this relationship is a happy place for me. It's like,
I love that you use the word happy place.
no, but seriously, it's like, for me, it's one of them things where I found where I can, seeing her happy actually makes me real.
Jennifer Hudson's strength was quiet, but it was powerful. She didn't rush to defend herself. Every public smile, every stage performance, every interview sent a message of grace and dignity. Yet behind the scenes, she was deeply hurt, having poured her heart into someone who couldn't reciprocate. When photos of Common with a new woman surfaced, the story ignited. The internet turned fast. The beloved rapper, activist, and poet, known for his respect and thoughtfulness, now faced scrutiny and judgment. What had seemed like a stable, inspiring bond between them was suddenly a scandal. Fans debated endlessly. Was Jennifer justified in confronting him, or was Common merely moving on in his own life?
Found myself in what was called love addiction, who my therapist broke it down, was like that feeling of being like, oh, I'm in love, and this, that honeymoon period that people call it. I was addicted to that.
The moment Common appeared with another woman, smiling and hand in hand, chaos erupted online. Fans reacted with fury, and Jennifer Hudson's supporters rallied without her saying a word, celebrating her strength, patience in love, and incredible journey. Critics accused Common of leveraging Jennifer's fame, then walking away once it suited him. And it didn't stop there. His new partner became the focus of intense scrutiny. Social media combed through her photos, her past, and even compared her to Jennifer at every turn. Questions flew. Why would Common leave someone so accomplished for someone else? Suddenly, every detail of his love life was under a microscope, turning a private romance into a public spectacle. Rumors swirled. Was Common seeing someone new while still with Jennifer Hudson? Neither confirmed details, and the silence stoked the fire. Sources suggested Jennifer was blindsided, while Common claimed he moved on fairly. Fans judged. Articles called him the man who can't commit, and cast patterns with Erykah Badu, Serena Williams, Angela Rye, Tiffany Haddish, and Jennifer made the label stick. Unlike rumors, this felt backed by evidence. And Jennifer's grace only highlighted his missteps. She continued working hard, smiling on talk shows, walking red carpets with dignity, while every glimpse of Common with his new woman brought memes, commentary, and relentless backlash.
Partnership, the life partnership, just the connection. Byron, to have somebody who's as talented and just soulful and like gifted and can do all these different things and is one of the greatest folk.
Insiders revealed Common's fresh relationship was already feeling the heat. Public comparisons to Janifer Hudson, endless criticism, and social media pressure were taking a toll. Every outing sparked judgment, painting him as a man who couldn't commit. Meanwhile, Janifer stayed silent and powerful. Fans loved her resilience, her performances, and the way she carried herself with dignity. Sources said she was channeling heartbreak into music and future projects, potentially turning pain into her next big success. Ironically, Common's struggles seemed to ignite Janifer's rise even higher, while his new relationship started showing cracks under the weight of public scrutiny and judgment. Was Janifer Hudson really caught off guard? Or was this just history repeating itself with Common? Did he underestimate how much his choices would impact his image? Janifer, however, walked out of this storm not as a victim, but as a woman showing undeniable strength. Common, once celebrated as hip-hop's golden heart, now faces the reality of being labeled a man who couldn't commit. What started as a tale of love and intrigue ended with heartbreak, backlash, and a reminder that in Hollywood, nothing stays hidden forever. The truth always finds a way, and Janifer proved she's built to handle it.